I haven't taken up any pre-written file today. Okay. So what I'm going to touch is the IELTS essay. And this is related to both the general and the academic students, right? The IELTS essay, what all types of essays are there. This will not take long, believe me. Even those who are old students will surely benefit from this revision, right? For those who are already there, it is a revision. Okay. So we have basically three types of essays. One is the discuss essay. Second is the problem solution essay. And the third is the opinion essay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in the problem solution essay, we also have the, we can also put up that, there are three things. So there are three things in the problem solution essay. One is the causes or the reasons. Okay. Second is the effects. And third is the solutions. Generally, out of these three things, two things are asked. Okay. Generally, out of these three things, two things are asked. Either they will ask you the causes or the effects, or the causes and the solution, or the effects and the solution. Okay. Or the causes and the effects. So any two out of these three are asked, but rarely in one or two essays I've seen all three things have been asked. So my tip to you people is read the question very thoroughly. Read the question very thoroughly and see what has been asked. Don't write what has not been asked. That will not fetch you the band score. Okay. So the question has to be read and reread and reread and reread and translated in your own language, and a good thought given on the topic so that you don't um, digress from the task achievement. Get my point? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And I also put one more type of essay in this, and that is the direct question. Direct question essay is also like that, they will ask you any direct question and you have to say in the intro that you will be answering it, right? The basis of the IELTS essay is that in the introduction, you tell the examiner what you are going to tell him or her. And in the body of the IELTS essay, you tell the examiner, okay? And in the conclusion, you tell the examiner what you have told him or her, right? So that is the basic essay. So in a direct question, if a direct question is asked in the introduction, you will say that I'll be answering this question, okay? And in the body, you will answer that question. And in the conclusion, you say that you've answered that question, right? And in the problem, Siddhant, please mute yourself. Everybody, please mute yourself, okay? And in the problem solution essay, in the introduction, you'll say that you will discuss the causes or the reasons and the solutions. Whatever is asked, you will say that in the introduction. You will say, I'll discuss the causes and the effects if the causes and the effects have been asked. If effects and solution have been asked, then in the introduction, you will write, I will discuss the effects and the solutions. Okay, if the causes and the solutions have been asked, you'll write that. And if the causes and the effects have been asked, you'll write that in the introduction, that you will be answering this in the whole paragraph. I hope this is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, will you please share it in group after this class,
yes,
this document?
this file
Okay.
I'll share, and even the video will be shared.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
not writing all what I am speaking here, right? I'm not
Anji.
writing all that down. So this file I'll share shortly, but along with
Okay.
that, you can watch the video again to, if you want to revise anything. That
Okay, ma'am.
I'm making things very simple. Okay.
Yes.
This
Yes, ma'am.
is very simple. So in the problem solution essay, any two of these three things will be asked, and you have to write those two, like you'll tell the examiner that you'll be answering those two things in the essay. Okay. And then in the conclusion, you will write that you've answered those two things, right? Nothing new in the conclusion, nothing difficult, believe me, nothing difficult, right? Okay. So you can make a 4-para essay or a 5-para essay in this essay. Okay. If there have been two, you can make one paragraph of the causes, one of the effects, if these two things have been asked, and sum up the essay. Okay, or you can put 2 paragraphs of causes, 1 of effects, or you can put 1 paragraph of causes, 2 of effects, whichever is more, doesn't matter at all. Okay, this is just to, because small paragraphs are handled well by the average student. Okay, so that is why I say 5 paragraph approach. Otherwise 4 paragraph is also correct. Whatever has been asked, you have to answer like that. Whatever I've said till now, is that clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is all about the problem solution essay. Okay, and then we come to the discuss essay. In the discuss essay, the topic will always be like that some people say this and other people say that. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Now, just note one thing. Give your opinion. Opinion word will be there in the discuss essay topic. But it is not an opinion essay. Opinion, of course, you have to give in all the essays. All essays, when you write an essay, you write what you think about some topic, right? So that is that. But just to explain that, in the discuss essay, there is the word opinion. But in the opinion essay, the word opinion is not there. Okay, so don't get confused. Some students ask me, ma'am, see, they've asked the opinion. This is an opinion essay. No, it is not. It is a discuss essay. And the handling of discuss essay is different from that of the opinion essay. Okay, in the discuss essay, you have to write in the introduction that some people say this and other people say that. And in this essay, you will discuss this and that. And then you have to write 1 sentence of your opinion. Okay, and I'll tell you the reason why you have to say that, write that sentence. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so in the opinion, in the discuss essay, why you have to write your opinion in the introduction, I'll tell you the reason for that. See, when I started teaching around 15 years back, please mute yourself, all of you. When I started teaching around 15 years back, the only difference I could find in the discuss essay and the opinion essay was, when I searched all the sources on the net and other books also, the only difference I could come across was that in the discuss essay, your opinion comes in the conclusion, not in the introduction. And in the opinion essay, your opinion comes in the introduction as well as the conclusion. But now it doesn't hold true, because according to the task descriptors of the IELTS, which have been modified 2-3 years back, according to the task descriptors, to qualify for a band 7, you have to take a stand in the intro. And what does the stand mean? The stand means your opinion. So after writing that in this essay, I will discuss both perspectives or viewpoints, after that you must write your opinion. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And your opinion
Yes,
can be simply, you can write, I personally am in favor of the former side, or you can write, I personally am in favor of the latter side, or you can open up and write your opinion. Like, even if it is the former side, you can expand and write, I personally say this, even if it is one side, or I personally think that. Okay, so like that you can write your opinion. Got it?
Excuse
Yes, unmute and speak. Yes.
मैम, अगर हमारा ओपिनियन फॉर्मर और लेटर में दोनों में ना हो, जैसे मिक्स हो या फिर कुछ और हो, तो
So
उसको कैसे
how
लिखना
does it matter? So you have to write your own opinion, whatever it is. If your opinion
Okay.
is not former, not latter, what your opinion is, write that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is it. And please, if you have to ask me any questions, please ask in English. Let it be broken
Okay, ma'am.
English. Okay, let
Yes,
it be
ma'am.
broken English. Don't worry about that. See, there
Okay, ma'am.
is a saying. There is a saying, and I love that saying. The saying goes like this: never laugh at a person who speaks broken English. Never laugh at a person who speaks broken English. This means he knows another language.
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Get my point? We people
Yes, ma'am.
know
Thank
Hindi,
you.
Punjabi, and we know a lot of English, which is not our language. Yet we know a lot of it. Okay. We should be
Absolutely.
proud
Yes,
of
ma'am.
whatever and howsoever much we know. Okay. It is not
Okay, ma'am.
necessary to be perfect. Okay. Just if you will speak in, because see, many of the students are from the South also in this class. And later on, they tell me that they couldn't understand quite a few things of what were told in the class because it was a lot of Hindi and Punjabi. And I admit that we use a lot of those two languages, right? We do.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be careful.
And I
Okay.
told you that you must check me if I switch to Hindi or Punjabi also. You must check me. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we are done with the problem solution essay and we are done with the introduction of the discuss essay. Okay, you got the introduction. Some people say it is believed by some, right? Their view. Then whereas others say that, okay, in this essay I'll discuss both this and that, expand and write. Don't write this and that over there. Okay. And then write your opinion. I personally believe whatever you believe. Okay, so that is your opinion. And this will be the perfect introduction for the discuss essay. And in the conclusion of the discuss essay, just reiterate your opinion. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have dealt with the discuss essay, we have dealt with the problem solution essay, and now we come to the opinion essay. Okay. Now the opinion essay is further of 3 types. In one type of essay, they'll say, do you agree or disagree? Or they will say, to what extent do you agree or disagree? Okay. Or it will be, do you think, do the advantages of this of something outweigh the disadvantages? Okay. Or it can be, is this a positive or a negative development? Okay. So this is it. These are the 3 types of opinion essays that can come like this. These are the 3 ways in which you can be asked an opinion essay, the better way to put it. Okay. Do you agree or disagree? And to what extent do you agree or disagree is the same. Do not start writing 80%, 20%, 70%, 30% in the extent. Please understand this once and for all. Okay. It means the same thing. Don't start writing the extent. Okay. It means exactly the same. Are you all understanding what I'm saying? Still, I will get the question, ma'am, extent was asked, so I wrote like that. Okay. It means nothing new. It means, do you agree or disagree? Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in the do you agree or disagree, you can approach this essay in 3 ways. You can approach the essay in 3 ways. Okay, you can say strongly agree, or disagree. Okay, 2 ways. And agree or disagree with a concession for the other side. ठीक है? with a concession. Okay? Agree. Agree or disagree with a concession. Okay? Is this a positive or a negative development? You can say strongly positive or negative. Strongly word is not needed. Positive or negative. You can say either, or you can say, while there are a few positives, negatives, कुछ भी, anything, ठीक है, comma, overall it is a negative or positive development. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how you handle the positive or negative. It is the same as the agree and disagree. Can you relate it? Because
Yes, ma'am.
in the concession statement you write while sentence. Okay? In the concession
Good
statement,
morning, ma'am.
the agree, disagree and the positive, negative is the same. Okay, handling. Have you got it? It's the same. You can strongly agree, you can say positive. You can strongly disagree, you can say negative development. You can agree or disagree with a concession, which means that you can say while there are a few positives, overall it is negative. It is the same way to handle both these. Basically, it's an opinion essay, it's the same. Got it? Did you understand that much?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
However, in the advantages and disadvantages essay, do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? You do not have the note, please. You do not have the option,
To go one side.
yes, of going one-sided. You do not have the option of going one-sided. You have to discuss both. In the agree, disagree and the positive, negative development, in the agree, disagree or the positive, negative development, you can go one-sided and you can go two-sided by giving a concession.
Yes.
But in the advantages, disadvantages essay, you cannot go one-sided because the question itself is two-sided. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So this is very important. Okay? And then there is one variant of the agree, disagree essay in which you cannot go one-sided. That I will also give you. That is a variant of the agree, disagree essay in which you cannot go one-sided. Supposing the question is that something has more advantages than disadvantages. Something has more advantages than disadvantages, full stop. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, now the variant is, this is a variant of the agree, disagree essay in which the statement itself is saying that something has advantages and disadvantages, but the question is saying that the advantages are more. Do you agree? If you agree, you will say advantages are more. If you disagree, you will say disadvantages are more, but in any case, you have to write both. You understood this variant of the agree, disagree essay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now I think this is the first time in so many years I've taken a class of the types of essays in which I've given all these things, because I've learned all these while teaching, that these variants are there. Okay, and the students need to know these. I hope this is a complete summary of the types of IELTS essay.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. Please title today's class as master class because this is such a master class.
Yes, this is really good. I'm also feeling very happy about it. Okay.
Yeah. And
Yes.
ma'am, do you have any sixth sense? Because yesterday I was thinking that I must ask ma'am whether opinion and discuss essay are same or different. And today you are saying,
Yeah, today I've touched all that, right?
yes. So it's a
Actually,
connection between teacher student.
Actually, yes. What happened? Many students have joined recently, because in Canada, many students are, having to take the IELTS suddenly. Okay, that is because of the new rule that has been introduced, and they wanted something of a crash description of the types of essays. Okay, and this class is, so far, I'm very happy with this, because in this I've touched all the types of essays that are there. And I'm going to stop the recording once, because I don't want this recording to go lengthy, and I'll restart the recording, because after this I'm going to touch some essays. Okay, so this class is as far as this class is there, once I will stop the recording, and then I will have new recording for the next. Okay.